Hi guys, it's the Voodoo Doll. Long time no see. I hope you're all well and Happy New Year. I'm going to show you a really quick, simple way to do a prosperity ritual for the full moon. The full moon is the 25th, so that's tomorrow. If I post this tonight, it's today. If I post it today, um, just wanting to give you a quick note face to face so I can look you in your orbitals and let you know about setting your intentions. So it takes a couple seconds to do a spell, but you need to have your intentions together. When you're doing a full moon prosperity ritual, you're thinking about ways that you want to enrich your life, and you're thinking about it in the positive form. So not I want to make money. That's not how we want to phrase that. It's I am making $5,000 a month. I have been promoted in my job. I have won the lottery. And then you want to go into the things that you have done with the money once the spell has come true. You're writing it as if it has already happened. And stay on track. Do not do a full moon prosperity ritual and say, oh, and bring Antoine back to me, and I need my car fixed, and my dog is sick. Like, just please don't do that. Just stay in line with one thing. If you have to do several rituals at different times, then do that. Depending on what deity you're working with, stay in alignment to what that deity specializes in. Do not go to Lucifer and say, oh, hey, it's me, it's your boy. I need you to curse my ex because he cheated on me, and also can you give me some money, and I need a new house. That's not it. That's like going to a gynecologist for an oil change. You need to stick with what the specialties of that deity are, what the cycle of the moon is, what the planetary alignment is, all of that. Like, stay in alignment. Let's think about that when you're doing things. You can't just throw everything in one pot and it's a one spell fits all. So stay on track, work with the qualities that your deity has, and if they cannot cover everything that you need, then you need to do 2 rituals, boo. 2. Listen to me. 2. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing 17 rituals and on one little candle with one little whack ass offering of generic Shasta to a deity and expecting shit to come true. You need to treat them right. Your wine, your alcohol, your incense, your tobacco, whatever it is, your blood, all of it together, working with what they specialize in and staying on track. And that is it. All right, let's get into it. I am now running a Valentine's Day sale on my site. All you have to do is go to my wonderful site here, Noire.Grimoire.com, and you will see that I am running a buy one, get one 50% off of any ritual. You need to email me for a code. Unfortunately, the calculator doesn't calculate it down to the dollar correctly because each spell is a different price. So I would have to send you a code for you to get your discount. You go to the website, scroll down, all the wonderful products there. Just go ahead and email me when you have your 2 rituals and I will hook you up. We'll be working with the full moon today. Now, if you have an iPhone, you can actually go into your weather app and it will show you the current phase of the moon right there. If you don't have an iPhone, you can go to this website that is called timeanddate.com. If this video finds you an hour or a day after the full moon has commenced, don't freak out. You can always work with the energy of the full waning gibbous moon. You would change the way you worded your intention and you would work with that energy. Waning is removing, waxing is invoking and manifesting. If we're looking at our pictures of the moon, we see that we are on the full moon cycle. You want to then look at that little drawing and start going clockwise. When you go clockwise from the phase of the moon that we are now, you'll see what the next phase is, then the next phase, and the next phase, and it goes all the way back around until you get back to the full moon. That's how we work with the moon, and that is our 30-day cycle. If you go to timeanddate.com and you scroll down, you will see it goes in depth about every phase of the moon. So if you don't know what every phase is, it's okay. Go here and read the moon phases in order. It will tell you exactly what they are. It'll tell you in depth how each one occurs, the illumination, where they are in the sky. It's an amazing website to have in your little grimoire of internet pages that will help you with your magic if you're just beginning. If we want to know when the next full moon is, we want to go to astronomy.com. That's going to give us the dates and times. It's going to give us the hour. That way we can plan and we can be ready when we want to do our rituals. So let's get into our ritual. I tried to do this ritual in the cheapest way. I always want to do something when I'm showing new witches in the cheapest way. So I said, how can I do this if I had $2 in my bank account, I lived in my parents' bedroom, and I didn't have a job? So this is how I figured it out. We're just going to dry ball it and just do it the best way we can, because intention is the only thing that brings results. Do not get jaded when you start looking at these Instagram videos and they are showing you all these beautiful fancy altars. That shit does not matter. It is intention. I have my platter thrown down and I have my herbs here. I'm using herbs for money manifestation. I threw some yerba santa in there because I want to heal any wounds in my finances. I have a plain silver platter that I got from Goodwill, and I'm throwing that on there, and I'm going to grab my sigils. I made these sigils out of cardboard, marker, and then anointed them with my blood. I have my little bottle of High John oil that was probably about $2. I'm setting up my altar on the floor because I want to sit in the middle of these sigils. I'm putting my herbs on my candle. You can sometimes get lucky and find these candles at the 99-cent store. I've anointed all of my sigils. I've spread them out around me in a circle, and I'm sitting in the middle of it. I'm going to grab a pen and paper after I have anointed all of these sigils and lit my candle. Here's my little tiny 99-cent glass of wine, lighting that candle, and I'm going to sit down and write out exactly what it is that I'm trying to manifest, just like I said in the beginning of the video. Now, I know some of you may be disappointed that I'm not giving you the names of the herbs. I didn't give you the name of the oil. I'm not telling you the name of the demons on the sigils, and I'm not going step by step by step. This isn't about that. This is just about doing a quick setup, being able to get into your magic. A lot of times we don't do our magic because we feel like, oh, I don't have time. And, I watched this person on TikTok and it took them an hour and a half to set up this beautiful altar. You don't need that shit. All you need is a few minutes. I have some incense going. I sat down. I wrote out my intention. I'm going to go ahead and set that intention on fire after I have read it out loud to my demons, and I'm going to release it into the universe. And that is literally it. It takes 2 seconds. Please don't let opportunities to do rituals go past because you feel like it has to be complicated. It has to look like it looks on Instagram. It has to look like it looks on TikTok. Stop it. This is your magic. If all you have is a cardboard box, a fucking ink pen, some wine from the 99-cent store, and a silver platter, damn it, you are ready and worthy of doing that ritual. You're ready to do it. You're worthy of doing it, and you're worthy of receiving the results from that ritual. Do not let TikTok and Instagram fool you and make you jaded. You are a real witch. Your magic will work. Intention is everything. It is everything. Get out of your head and get into your magic. Happy manifesting and happy cursing, happy hexing, my friends. I'll see you soon.